I am the Munchin King of the century. I have a request by the Mad Hatter. This took me to a video by a reaction by the reactioner, YouTuber Planet Sidewinder, and he reacted to Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. No! No! That's my laptop whirring. Probably because I started OBS. I really need a new computer or laptop at least. Wow. So, anyway, we are going to be reacting to Poets of the Fall by Dark Disquiet. And we are in a state of great disquiet currently, as you might tell. I thought when I got that request, maybe Planet Sidewinder. I will have to watch this after, for sure. Today hasn't gone, well, it's gone better than yesterday. Has it? I don't know. How are you today? Terrible, I hope. Anyway. Planet Sidewinder, about a week or so ago on his live stream, said, I suggested he do a reaction in the style of me. And he seemed to like the idea. So when Mad Hatter sent me that link to his channel, to his video, I assumed maybe he did that reaction in the style of me. But I was skeptical because he wasn't wearing the mask or anything. He said he had a mask upstairs, the V mask, which is what I wore quite often last year. This since last October, actually. It's crazy how time has flown! Please don't kill me too quickly. What a tragedy to you. But anyway, I don't think that video had anything to do with me. He just, for some reason, requested his... the link was to his video, so then I found the actual link to the song. This video actually came out only a few days ago for the Disquiet. Sidewinder reacted to a lyric video, but this came out September 30th, Poets of the Fall, the official video. So exciting! I bring you the newest things ever! Very grateful. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, I just waited for the thing to lower down. My laptop is in a state of great uncertainty, but currently it's quiet. I don't know about copyright, so there'll be some pauses, most likely. 3, 2, 1, go. Quite a spooky start, I would say. Is that a hacker? Reminds me of what the Riddler. I imagine if there was a modern day Riddler, he'd be in front of all these green screens. Not the green screens as in filmmaking, but green screen, like the Matrix screen and riddles. I imagine the modern day Riddler would be a hacker, computer hacker of sorts. Anyway, Riddler from Batman. I hope that is me one day. Building. Night, the world, it's mine. Okay, I paused this pretty prematurely, you might think, but that was a very interesting instrumental there. I think I expected something a bit I don't know what I expected Poets of the Fall to be. Maybe like a hard rock or metal, and maybe they are, but that was a fresh intro, and that was a very creepy guy. But when he said night, the first thing I thought of was The Lion King. There's one of their songs I'm sure starts with night and the spirit of life calling, something like that. Anyway, Rather odd to think of the Lion King here. But that is life, extremely extraordinary to you.
With nobody else out here, it's time, run wide and royally cavalier to burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we
Whoa!
stand, the sweet, arrest in duality, and I come to.
Okay, this is now more like what I expected it to be. Quite eerie, the music leading up to this. Like you're in almost like a spooky haunted house, almost. Like you don't know where you are, what's happening, and then it builds up with that guy, a very creepy guy, very good for you. And then we're getting the rockin', and I like it for you.
It's resin all over me. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We're an endless stream of choices with the softest murmur of voices. Without names, we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing.
I don't know what that instrument is, but it reminds me of, it's very sort of subtle in the back, like raindrops it reminds me of. Really like that effect.
A dark disquiet playing satiric harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A dark disquiet singing such haunting melodies. So light.
I like the, oh, I just put the subtitles on. I usually assume there are no subtitles since many videos don't have them. At least the Japanese ones I react to. I'm not sure. But I really like the hardness of those drums when it kicks in. It really makes a nice contrast to the beginning. And now we've gone back to more, we've settled down a bit again. And I like that about songs where it plays with the tempo and the mood.
So still, so bright, it's almost too painful now. I'm ready to fight, to run from the light. And here now comes the sweet, corrupting reality. While now I'm free, will I once cease to be? Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We are momentary masters. We're false kings and bastards. Without names, we're fantastic.
I think I should point out that at this point, I still don't have a grasp what the song is about. I'm sure it's very intelligent, and I'm far too dull for the true meaning of this. But I've still got 2 minutes left, 3 minutes close to. So maybe I'll discover the crimes of and the mysteries of the century. But if you have any ideas, then you know what to do. Comment with your pinky, and I will investigate matters to me.
Dancing like flames, mesmerizing. A dark disquiet playing such eerie harmonies. I'm making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A dark disquiet singing such haunting melodies.
I quite like this this sort of zingy sort of sound we just heard Adds a new layer to things. If it was just I like the chorus. It's actually quite catchy, and like I said, those drums really keep things upbeat. But then this adds a new dimension, this sort of electronic kind of sound. But I don't really like calling it electronic. I'm not sure it is. That's a keyboard, is it not? I'm not good with instruments. Do help me for you. But that's sort of going back to the beginning. That's sort of it's zesty, nice and zesty, lemony. You add lemon to keep things fresh, and this is no different to you.
We are marionettes by strings animated, yet like lovers of strings liberated. We are marionettes by strings animated, yet like lovers of strings liberated. Without names, we're fantasizing.
Okay, I did not expect that, and that's what keeps things refreshing too. I was thinking before, there's my laptop again. I was thinking that sort of zangy sound reminds me of sort of James Bond sort of theme. That's what it reminded me of. I think it would have fit well with a theme to Bond. I don't know. What do you think? But I liked how it changed things up there for a moment.
Without names, we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. My dark disquiet playing such eerie harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. My dark disquiet singing such haunting melodies.
From 5:28, 3, 2, 1, go. Bravo to you. That was Grammarly. Go! Did anyone care about the grammar anymore? I will tell by your comments. I enjoyed that because it wasn't what I was imagining. I don't know. I think I thought maybe just I didn't think they would be bad. I just thought they would be another metal sort of band, and I'm not sure what I would class that music as, to be honest. There was definitely some rock, some harder rock in there, but it was sort of a fusion of senses and sensations and instruments. I don't think I've heard a song quite like it. Maybe I can't think of one anyway. But I really liked the how it felt fresh, how it felt interesting, and how it surprised me. And that's always good. Never be boring. Always be extraordinary to me. However, how many are in this band? What is the history of this band? Are they modern? I'm assuming they're modern. Oh yes, of course. I knew that video was uploaded, as I said at the beginning, end of September. So a very new video. I actually think in this case it had interesting visuals, but I actually was more interested by the music this time. Usually the visuals overtake the music, I find. I'm always looking at the story, analyzing what's going on. But this time I was quite refreshed by the music, and one was very curious to discover its mysteries. The lyrics I didn't manage to uncover the truth of, so that's something you can help me with if you know. Didn't get the gist of it, to be honest. My Dark Disquiet. Maybe it's one of those gray sort of songs where you're not supposed to know exactly what's going on in the story of it. Or maybe I just don't get it right now. I haven't looked at the lyrics in full, but I did see them the second half of that when I added the subtitles. It seems quite not so obvious anyway to me, and maybe that was the entire point. But if you know, then you know, and if you don't, then you are doomed for eternity in the crater of your mess. However, I enjoyed that. Thank you to me. If you have more that you wish to offer, the comments are free. Why don't you leave one to you? Farewell, my moonshins. Take care, my moonshins. Ah! Thank you.